Hello.
Hi. What's your view of what's happening here today?
Well, I mean, I'm here because, I love my Earth. I love this planet. I try to save the best way we can, just like you, probably. I like the process, is wonderful, but we need more of a solution, and we need almost like a revolution. So this is what we want.
Shall I film you saying that?
Huh?
Shall I film you saying that?
Well, let me tell you, why are you here, saying?
Because I'm a mum and I care deeply and I want my child to have a future.
Yeah. Go on, tell me
Well,
more.
he wants to be a footballer when he grows up, and if we carry on as we are, the only thing he's going to be competing over is food and water, and I don't want that for him.
How old is your child?
He's 10.
10. So he just understands now about the environment.
Yeah, they learn about it in year 2. I was very surprised actually, the level of depth that they go into.
Is he not here today?
Can we keep moving? Because I need to
is he
carry
not
on.
here today?
No, he's not, no.
Ah.
Mum's working. I'm here working.
Okay, yeah.
I'm part of the Big One TV crew, live stream.
Okay.
So I can give you like the whole demands, the whole spiel and stuff if you want.
Well, tell me more. I mean,
Okay.
we're walking.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So my name is Laura Baldwin. I'm an Olympic sailor and 2 times Olympic sailing coach. And I'm here with the Big One live stream TV over these 4 days of the Big One. It's the hugest coalition, the biggest movement of movements that we've had to date. Over 200 different groups and organisations have come together under the common cause of protecting our planet for ourselves and our children. The time frame within which that we're actually dealing with now, we are going to see the suffering in this country within our lifetimes. And we're already seeing the horrific and heartbreaking effects playing out across the globe. Pretty much, every time you turn the news on, some other disaster has happened somewhere in the world. Floods, fires, droughts, famines, civil unrest, war. And it is only the beginning. It's going to get a lot worse. So we're here with Extinction Rebellion have called all these groups together. They've all come out in support, a huge biodiverse range of different groups, and we've got 2 demands of our government. So the first is that they end the fossil fuel era. By that we mean no new subsidies, investments or licenses in fossil fuels from now. And the second one is for a citizens-led assembly to help to decide the solutions of how we get out of this mess, because we are in a real big mess, people. And our government, our politicians, they're paralysed by popularity and they're lobbied by companies and corporations to make policies work for them and not for the rest of us. And that needs to change. So we already know, don't we, that if ordinary people were given the information and empowered to make decisions, there's no way that they would choose for the cost of living crisis, they wouldn't choose for climate breakdown, and they wouldn't choose for war. So we say, come on, government, implement a citizens' assembly. It'll upgrade politics, it'll empower you to make the difficult decisions without actually having to shoulder any of the blame. And so we'll actually be able to move forward in a collective, collaborative, fair and just way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else to add? Any more to add? So I can edit it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Anything on your mind?
I think I'm
Got it?
Yeah, I've been on the go like non-stop. I was up against Ian Collins a couple of days ago on Talk TV, and he gave me a 15-minute practice before I got here.
Oh, right, okay. Do you enjoy that?
I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, no. Like, he was peddling climate denial. And it's actually really disappointing to see that the media has gone from denial to delay. Like, the delay tactic was, oh, we can't afford this. Like, we can't afford net zero. It's going to make all our lives miserable. Like, there's no way we should do that. To delay in, like, oh, it's okay. Like, no, we understand there's a problem, but it's all underhand. Our government is doing enough. And now it's gone back to delay again. Oh, there isn't a problem. There's no climate crisis. The weather's always changed, doesn't it? Not like this, it hasn't, no.
Yeah, I mean, they're not, that's not reporting. He's trying to protect the government. They're trying with the government, not with the people. Anything else?
I think there's loads of really fascinating, interesting people that you can go and interview here today. And most of them have never been to a protest before. And when you speak to them and ask them what their experience is like, they're all feeling very uplifted. So if you're unsure, if you've not been to a protest before, it is legal. You can be here. The police, it's been pre-liaised with the police. So you're not going to get into trouble for being here. You're going to find lots of good information from all the scientists that are walking around in lab coats. There are medics walking around in their scrubs, so you can ask about the climate crisis directly with scientists, about the health crisis and how that relates to climate, and just be amongst everybody else who feels the same way. And it's very uplifting to be here. So come on down. 2 more days to go. So tomorrow is running out of time, so it's the London Marathon, and we're going to be again having all the gazebos in Parliament Square, so you can come down and find out information from all the different movements. And we're going to be doing outreach amongst the marathon. There's not going to be any disruption. As far as Extinction Rebellion are concerned, we've put these unity agreements in place, and all the 200 groups have signed that to say that they will uphold that there won't be any disruption. Of course, you don't control everybody, so I sincerely hope that that trust isn't broken and there is no disruption tomorrow. And then on Monday, the final day, is the big what next? So come down and be a part of the deliberative democracy, showcasing outside Parliament what citizens' assemblies could look like if you empowered ordinary people to make the decisions. And we're going to be asking ourselves, what do we do next to try and get our government to act for us?
Okay, well done. God bless you. Thank you.
Extinction.